what does a typical Muskoka Freerider day look like? Because from the outside, it looks like you just snowmobile every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that basically reality?
No, that's reality.
Reality, right?
And
how do you like? So yeah, walk us through like if a day goes as planned, which rarely happens, but if you could, like, what does that normal day look like?
usually it depends on how the day before ended, but if it ends at a reasonable time, I'll wake up for 7 o'clock ish. Maybe not roll out of bed till closer to 7:38. Sometimes.
You eating breakfast? You starting the day
No,
off with
I
a good
don't.
meal,
I don't usually eat,
So we're
eat
skipping breakfast?
at the house. We make a coffee. We go on the YouTube video, see how it's doing from the day before. We get to some comments, try and reply to that, and then we try and just plan the day, because that's usually the most stressful part of the day, is deciding where we're going to ride, where we're going to go. It's dependent who we're riding with, what the weather's going to be like. So lots of times we're just waiting to see if the skies are going to open up, if it's going to be socked in all day or what. So once that's finally decided, we're kind of already moving at that point, getting geared up, and then always head down into town, fill up the sled, and that's when I get breakfast too. I pretty much eat out every single morning.
What's your go-to?
So there's a local gas station in town called the Big Eddy, and they make really good breakfast sandwiches. So
Like a sandwich or a burrito?
Sandwich.
Like sausage, eggs, bacon on there?
So it's a bagel. There's all kinds of different meats on it. There's potato, eggs.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. And the people that run the store, they're probably 70s, and it's just two of them that run it, and they're there every single day of the week, like 365 days a year.
Wow.
Like,
just hustling.
Like, I think I work hard sometimes in the wintertime, and then I look at them, I'm like, man, these people work way harder than I do.
Yeah, every single day.
But yeah, anyway, so once we're all fueled up, then we, go meet at the parking lot, head up, do our usual, we'll do some gear checks in the morning to make sure our beacons, radios are all working, head up and do some ride.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you're riding just until you're out of gas, or
so
you're just like, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
It's all dependent on the day. If the snow is really good, deep, we definitely pack on the spare fuel, ride till we're out of gas. But when the snow is set up, like, it gets pretty hard to burn a full tank of fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, on it. Like, that might sound ridiculous, but it's just the reality. Yeah. Especially when you're riding every day. So when the snow's not that good, you're not super motivated.
Yeah.
And especially if it's socked in. If it's sunny, you're always burning a full tank of fuel, and unless you get into some jump building.
Uh-huh. So, remind me, 2 years ago, is that when you started the daily YouTube? Or was it 3 years ago?
I think this year was our fourth year.
So fourth year in a row.
Yeah. So
you're going on 5 years.
I think it'll be going on 5 years, which seems pretty crazy.
Anything changed? Like, I'm guessing you're getting more efficient.
Honestly, you would think I'm getting more efficient, which I am getting more efficient, but I still spend the same amount of time editing and doing all that crap every night.
Because I think people just think, I don't know if you've never edited a video before, just press record and then save it and then upload it. Like, how much time a day do you spend editing? Just
importing the footage when I get home is like an hour probably.
Yeah, so 1 hour importing at least.
And I'd say 3 to 4 hours editing, and then just making a thumbnail, rendering, uploading, description, all that. That's another hour. So
5. We're 5 hours.
Yeah.
You're almost putting in a full day of work, like work. Editing work, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's from when I wake up to when I go to bed, snowmobiling's not work. Editing's work, but I still enjoy it, or else I just wouldn't do it. But yeah, it's a full day. Like, I work basically from when I get up till when I go to bed. Yeah. It's any time between 11 is usually the earliest I finish, and then when it gets late in the season, you got long days, and we're out on the mountain till late at night. That's when it becomes a struggle, and we don't go to bed till 2 or 3 lots of days. Which, going to bed at 2 or 3 and then waking up at 7 or 8, how do you think that goes multiple days in a row?
That's hard to stack to stack those days up.
Yeah, sometimes it kind of just hits you, and you're like, "Ooh, I think I'm sleeping until 10 o'clock today."
Yeah.